Morning. It's a little after 11 here, and strange thing is, I took my son to bed about 10 o'clock last night, and anyway, I got so tired and sleepy about 12, and I just went and lay down for a minute in my bed with him because he wanted to sleep in my bed last night for some odd reason. And I laid down, and next thing I know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow, I slept about 2 hours, and then I got up and stayed on the computer for another hour and a half, or an hour and 45 minutes. I think something almost 4 o'clock in the morning, because I was trying to get back in the swing of getting back into kind of regulate my body back into the sleep schedule I had before we went to Virginia, last Thursday, and came back yesterday. and so I think I go back to sleep, and 7 o'clock rolls around, and I get my son up and tell him, it's time to go to school. And he comes by, and him and his class are walking and stuff like that, and they come by here early this morning, and the thing he's saying, he's trying to get my attention. I'm laying there, and I'm doing something, and I just, Dad, 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 repeatedly. And I thought to myself, why don't I just walk out here and see what he's talking about? But I didn't, because I didn't want to embarrass him in front of his friends or nothing like that. I didn't want nobody to see me in my shorts, which is not too bad of a sight, but I just didn't want them to see me there. But we had a great time in Virginia. With family, and everything, and I enjoyed doing those videos, and didn't do one yesterday or the day before, I don't think. And but anyway, we had a great time. Went and done some things with my uncle and the holler, what they call it, a holler, and the hollow, Hubbard Hollow, and what you call a holler. That was up in Woolwine, Virginia there, and I had a great time spending time with my cousin Hank and Sandy and Devin and all them, and as well my Aunt Jeannie and Johnny, and sharing some stuff with them at the end a couple days before we left. And that was fun. I really enjoyed it. This is the first time I've been off of work since I've been here for a whole week. And I'm really refreshed in a way, just my, mentally, I guess, but it's just my body is not caught back onto my regular sleep pattern, because my cousin has to get up early and go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we had to get up with him, and so we really enjoyed it and everything, and sorry for, I don't have a lot of people watching my videos anyway, but I wasn't Facebooking as much, whatever. Like I was telling my step uncle, I pretty much do Facebook, not because I want everybody to know about my personal life. It's pretty much because I want them to know about the Lord. I don't get on there my personal stuff as much as I do about the Lord, And so, my cousin, my younger cousin, they're up there in Blountville, however they call it here, Blountville, Tennessee, which is I think is, what is it, exit 63 on 81 or something. I forgot what it was. They're in Blountville nonetheless, and they're in Muddy Creek, and that's not far from Loretta Lynn's and all them, and they're racing, moto racing, quad racing, and I'm praying for the young man because he's not feeling well, and praying for my cousin, and thinking about them, and his mom and dad, great examples of how to raise a son, and love the Lord, and we're really thinking on him. Hopefully, he's 16 years old, It'll be 1725th. And so he's number 48. You know. So whoever watches this, if you're in Muddy Creek, I don't know how long it'll last. Muddy Creek, Blountville, you know. If you see 48, that's my cousin. Yep. And he's on the Honda. Yep. Of course, his dad's my cousin, and we grew up together, off and on. You know, all our lives. His dad's about like 6 years older than me. You know, and great wife. You know, just like her husband. They kind of they're matched so equally. He's like, she's a female clone of him. They click so well. But my aunt, she's a great woman. That's my mom's sister. My other aunt came down and from Chancellorsville, I think, at Chancellorsville or Virginia, and spent time with us and down there, and her husband, and so we had a great time. You know, and wow. Of course, we went at the Woolwine there, and you seen my son flatfooting or trying to flatfoot thereof. And I got some videos of me and my uncle out there, you know, shooting the rifle a couple of days ago, you know, and everything with my son, 22 rifle. I did pretty good. I got a bullseye. So, I mean, that was, like I said, it's very refreshing, very helpful, really, to be with family like that, and to share with them, and to spend time with them, and you share the Lord with them, you know, and encourage them and strengthen them, you know, and whatever the Lord has you to do, because you never know, the Lord will send you there for a reason, you know, and you think, oh, we're spending time with family, you know, and I always look at it like this, you know, and this is what I told my aunt. I said, it's all about faith, family, and food. If you don't have faith, you don't have family. If you don't have family, you surely won't have food together, you know, sharing, fellowshipping, whatever way, you know, and so anyway, it was pretty cool. And I give the Lord honor, praise, and glory for it, because it was His doing all the time, not mine. Alright, well, that's all I got to say for right now. I'm trying to see if I can get a little more sleep, and I got to get ready to go to work. This is some new thing we got to do every 12 hours. I don't know what it's all about. But we'll see when we get there, and maybe I'll make some videos or whatever. But I want to kill my quota. I got like 33, 34. I haven't paid my mom yet. I gotta think I need to pay my mom for last month's phone bill. So y'all take it easy, and you know, like I said, if any of you in Blountville and you hear about the Muddy Creek, go over there and say hey to my cousin on the 48, Devin, and tell him Butch sent you, or you know, whoever. And anyway, I hope you have a great day, and God bless you. Take care, and we'll see you next trip. You know, maybe sooner than later. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Might see you later on the day. And I hope I don't fall asleep at work, because I don't think I'm truly acclimated back to my sleep schedule. So I'm going to try it again. Alright, y'all take care. God bless.